Hey, welcome back gamers. Hunter Gaming here. We are back on Banished, but we're gonna have to start a new town since our other one died. So let's go ahead and start new. Let's see, what do we want our town name to be? How about, let's see, how about Greenbrook? How's that? So we got the town of Greenbrook, we got valleys, mountains. Yeah, we want valleys. We're going to go for a large size. I can't remember if I did medium or large last time. Fair climate. Why don't we do mild? We're going to make this a little easier. Disasters we're going to keep on. Starting conditions. Let's see, an easy game begins with 6 families. A large amount of clothing, food, firewood, building materials, and tools are provided. Homes and storage areas have already been built. Seeds for fields and orchards are available, as well as herd of livestock. Well, that sounds about right, so why don't we go ahead and give this a try. Hopefully this map they generate for us is okay. Alright, let's see what we have here. There's our little 6 families. Let's take a look at this map real quick. We got a nice body of water up here. That's kind of nice. I don't want to go too far out. We got this little river that runs by, so we can definitely have a little boat that comes in. Although I probably put the thing up here. How about the little trader? We got a mountain over here, but we got plenty of land down there. We got a mountain there, mountain there. That isn't too bad. Remember the problem I ran into last time? This is kind of useless over here. We got another river that runs through here. This piece of land isn't too bad. Let's see, we got a mountain. It's probably doable. It's probably the best we're going to do. So why don't we go ahead and work with what we have here. Where's my little village at? I lost my little village. Oh, we got another river over that way. Alright. There's my village. So here we are. Now, what we got to figure out is what problems did we run into last time? We ran into a food problem. We definitely were cold, so we ran into that issue as well. Storage was an issue, so we're definitely going to maintain storage. Keep an eye on it. We're at 37% full in this barn already. Let's put up our little graphs that I like to run with, and I think it was this one right there. There we go. And I don't know, was that the other one? No, that's not. That's the event log. Was it? No. I can't remember what map. Oh yeah, it was this one, I believe. There it is. So we're going to go ahead and put this up here. Whoops, didn't mean to move that. So we have 12 people total. We have 5 kids. So that's where we're at. I would like this to be the center, so we're definitely going to put a well here. Remember that little fire we had in the beginning. So why don't we go ahead and put in a well at first. Where's the well at? There it is. So we're going to go ahead and start with a well. And we're going to put you there. I'm going to have to put some roads in to make things a little faster. So we're going to just run it straight across here. And we're going to come straight down here with it. We're also going to come down through here. And one across. We'll make it straight across. Boom. Alright, so that'll start. They can kind of do their little road work there. We want to put up a forester's lodge eventually, but we're going to need... Wouldn't mind. I guess no, over there wouldn't make much sense, would it? So we can kind of put him... Why don't we back him up to this mountain somewhere, or put him further down? I'd rather put him further away, not have to deal with like moving him later. So let's see. Forester's Lodge. That's a woodcutter. Forester's Lodge. So we'll go ahead and put him, we'll face him this way. And put you there, so they can start on that. And now we're going to have to worry about crop fields. And kind of see how we want to work it. We're going to wind up keeping like people down this way. Maybe we'll put our farms more in this area here, which would be nice, because then they're going to have to dig out all these stone. We could put a mine over here as well. So why don't we go ahead and put some crop field. That's a woodcutter. We're going to need him anyway. Where do we want to put a little woodcutter? Put him at the corner here. There, because we're going to need him for firewood. Almost forgot about him. Now, let's see. A little hard to see what's going on, but what we could do is ask these guys to remove all resources in this area so they can get started on that. And we're going to need, what livestock do I have here? Looks like we got cattle, which is kind of nice. Wool would have been nice for like jackets. This will give us leather and food, so that'll be alright. So now we're going to need, let's see, we're going to need one of these pastures. I'm trying to think of, how about the pasture behind the barn? Wouldn't be too much in the way, would it? We can kind of put the little pasture over here. We can't put it there. Make sure we got plenty of room. I don't know what it's hitting right there, but it's hitting something. Let's see. And we want to make it bigger than last time because we could only get 10 cattle in there, or sheep. So we're gonna make it big. I don't want to have to deal with it for a while. We're going to need a barn. Like I said before, we definitely ran into a barn problem last time. We might put a barn over here somewhere. Let's go ahead and do... We don't have a road coming all the way through, right? Not yet. So why don't we put a road coming through this way? And we'll go ahead and start building another barn right away, because we know the problems that we had last time. Situate you right there. Now we're going to have to put some crop fields in. These guys are starting to take out these trees, which is kind of nice. So let's go ahead and do some crop fields. Where do we want to put them? We can start it right behind this house. No, he can't build there. What's going on? Oh, that's where the whatchamacallit is. Alright, so we can start it right here. Let's make it kind of big. As big as they'll let us make it. We're going to put one there. And that'll get us started. Once they do that, we can make another one. So why don't we go ahead and let them fast forward and get that stuff done. Well, you can see we got this full already. This is 95% full. So why don't we build another stockpile? I don't know if I want to put it right next to the other one, but I guess it's the best place for it right now. We can always move it. So where was the stockpile at? Let's see here. The stockpile's probably right here. We're going to have to build another one. We'll give it one space. We'll kind of make it the same size, like that. Let's see how they're coming along. They're starting to take all this stuff out so we can make our pasture and our crop field. Gives us plenty of stone. Hopefully they'll build this barn soon. This way, because this one's probably just about full now. Oh, it's 30% full, so we're okay right there. But this is definitely the stockpile's the problem. Well, we got our first crop field already finished. Squash and beans. Well, that's not a great choice, is it? So we're going to go ahead and put beans in there, and we'll have to dedicate one farmer to it. And now that that one's done, we can kind of make another crop field, because our food's going to be a problem. I'm not building houses right now. I don't want to run into a food problem too fast. So I wonder if we can make... Can't put it there, but let's see. We can make another field right there. So they can go ahead and start cleaning that up. And I might, you know what? Why don't I go ahead and put another one in? Remember the last time, we can't have too much food, right? So this is going to kind of be my farming area. Let's see how big we can make you. And we're going to drop you there as well. And our barn's almost finished. Their well they're working on. And once this pasture's done, they can move these cattle into that pasture. I'm going to want a hunting... I should put a hunting lodge out here as well, shouldn't I? And this is where the forester's lodge is. So we're also going to put a hunting lodge out here. Hunting cabin. And we're going to put you... Why don't we put you in this little clearing? There. So we'll put you there. Now that we got those two done, I definitely want to put in some definitely want to put in some fishing... What are they called? Fishing docks. So we definitely want to put one of these in. He can go right there. He can go anywhere, can't he? Why don't we put him here? And we're actually going to make... Oh, I can't put him there, huh? He won't fit. Why don't we just put in one for now? I should make some kind of road going back there, shouldn't I? Make it a little easier for them to move. I could build the road to here. And I forgot I got that pasture right there. And we could take a road out this way. And will that finally intersect with that other road? Well, it should be close, right? Something like that. That'll work. Oh, wow. Look at them clearing this crop field out of the way. I'm going to have to eventually own that one, too. Good. So we're definitely going to have to dedicate a couple of more farmers when these get done. It is late summer. It's probably too late to go ahead and plant anything. So hopefully we have enough food to last us this one winter. And then we can go full bore on trying to get some more people, build some houses and all that. Our woodcutter's not built yet because we're going to need him. And where they're just in the process. Why don't I dedicate 2 builders? It'll help the process of getting these things accomplished. And along with the hunter lodge that I'm trying to get up there. We're going to need a herbalist. We're going to need a gatherer hut. We're definitely going to need those. I don't know. I think the gatherer's hut... Let's see. Where is that gatherer's hut? Is it in here? That's the gatherer's hut. And it only does it in that area, in the area that it's ringed. So, why don't we go ahead and put him out here too. So you can go there, and then we have the other thing we have, besides the gatherer hut, is, where is it? Not the orchard. Oh no, the herbalist can stay in town. She's just kind of like a healer. So we got to figure out where we want her and how this town's shaping up. We can kind of put her here, if I can find her. That's going to be the hospital. Herbalist. Oh, it does collect the herbs in the area, doesn't it? So why don't we go ahead and put her out here too. And why don't we put you over right near the forester. There. Oh, we can see we got another field ready, so we're going to go ahead and put more bean in this one, and then we're also going to go ahead and make this one squash when it's available. Again, we're not going to be... Is this thing done? Okay, they're almost done the pasture. Alright guys, well we made it to spring, so we started year 2. You can see they did finish the well. We do have our woodcutter in place. The pasture's finished. We only have 5 cattle in there. That's all it can hold. Should have made it bigger, but there's nothing else we can do right now at this point. You can see them planting their fields. Over here, we have our forester done. We have our hunting cabin done. That one's almost finished over there. Uh-oh, people are hungry, but we knew that was going to happen for the first year. And I did put 2 fishermen in here. Gives us 2 laborers left. I don't know if we want to come over here first, or if we want to start working down this way, but we're going to start building some houses. I don't know exactly when to start doing that. I'm going to have them gather. Let's gather all resources in this area. Here we go. Because we're going to have to start building some houses and we can get some more people. But this, you know, the first year is always tough. I'm just a little worried about the food issue. And we're going to have to build a mine too. So you know what? We got a little mountain here. We could put a mine on the side of that. Let's see, where was the mine at? Not there. Let's see, where was it? Right here, I believe. So we got a little mine here we could put right next to the field. How much? I guess I'll have to put it there. So they can go ahead and start that. I guess a quarry wouldn't be a bad idea either. But you can see the space this thing takes up. So it's going to have to be kind of out of the way. And you can see it can't be on any mountains. We can kind of put it back here somewhere. Man, that's taking up a lot of room. We'll go ahead and put that there. Up, we got our little gatherer's hut, so we'll make 1 person in charge of gathering. Gives us 1 spot left. So we're definitely going to have to build some more houses. And we got to figure out how we want this this little town to start growing. We can build, why don't we build just a couple houses to start off with. And we could kind of put you, let's see, I want you about 1 spot away from that house. So we'll put you there. And then we're going to have a road. We're going to have our road that runs, I don't know if I completed that road. If I didn't, it is now. Then I'm going to have a road that comes back out this way, so he could take his wood to everybody. And now that we know that's there, we can actually add a few more houses. I don't think we're going to run into people that real quick. So we're going to put, why don't we put 3 houses up? Where's that house at? There it is. Is it in the way there? No, there we go. So we could put 3, well, we got a total of 4, but I wanted 3 on this strip. Well, we made it to year 3. We're in the spring here. They started building these houses. I did start another crop field. Our food's at 953. We're actually sitting pretty decent for the amount of people we have. I did lose 1 person of starvation in the wintertime, but I remember I said we were going to have a hard time making it through that first winter, but we made it with just 1 casualty, so that's okay. Started an orchard over here. We don't have the people to throw into another farmer or whatever at this point, but that's the start of Greenbrook. Hopefully this lasts a little longer than Hunterland did. Until then, guys, don't forget to hit the like button, throw some comments down below, and I shall catch you on my next video. Thanks for watching.